guys, welcome, Hannah here again, and we are back to Finding Paradise. We are in here. So as I don't know, what was it? Eva, yeah, Dr. Eva said on the last episode, it's that Connor's memory or dreams. Yes, it's memory, I guess. It's in a spiral way, so it's not from the past to present or present to past. It's the spiral method. So that's why we are going back and forth in time. And this time we are here. For those who don't know, this is a continuation of, I think it's To the Moon, but basically as well a bird story. Okay, just give me a moment. And you wanted to race to the top, huh? It's the silo. You try carrying this thing uphill. Not to mention you're like weightless. Hey, it was your idea. New idea. Break time. It's just a silo. It's all hollow inside. What you need is some real exercise. Hey, what are you doing? Up off! We are gonna roll down the hill and die. Whoa, so cream. I thought you just said I'm weightless. At least be a little consistent. Why are the best places always so hard to get to? What's the point if it just tires me out to get there? Might as well as just close my eyes and pretend I'm there. You're such a downer, you know that? Look at me, I'm Colin. I'm just roll around and complain all day. You can't just stay here if you wanna, but I'm going places. So, what can we play? Just the scales, sort of. Still, but it's been months. Hey, not everyone's got those fancy private tutors like you. I'm just figuring out as I go. Why don't you play a bit and show me? Okay, but it's just the scales, you know. Well, it could be worse. It could always be worse. Don't you practice? Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scales over and over. I wish I could just jump directly to playing melodies. Here, why don't you play it again? Alright, here it goes. See? With the right accompaniment, anything can be a melody. Isn't that what Colin and his wife were playing the last memory? Yeah. Can we judge now? An empty silo case and a wet and green book. He sure likes taking that book everywhere. I'm actually surprised it's not getting blown away by the wind. Why did you take that? No reason, I just like them. Okay, can we just keep the setting intact? You're kinda ruining the colors. Oh no! What the hell? I'm stuck. What can I do? Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh no! I have stuck the game. I need to return. Damn it. Okay, after getting stuck with the blue mushrooms, let's see. Whoa, those are some giant flowers. I think it's a hibiscus. What place for a wild one to grow though? For a kid, she's pretty good at the guitar. You know what's interesting about this memory though? These early memories of his are way more vibrant than the more recent ones. Are you suggesting Alzheimer's? A possibility? Always, but even so, perhaps just early stage. Not all of his earlier memories are cleaner than the recent ones, only some in particular. Alright, because I'm not sure how I feel about rewatching The Notebook. He sure brought that song a long way into the future. Well, to be fair, it's just a scale. What I'm more curious about is how his wife knew the same accompaniment to it. It was a flower. Yeah, activate. Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? Don't know, I'm not a wannabe plantologist. It's called botanist. Oh, hey, look over there. Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first. Never. Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible. Was that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. What's wrong with him? The joy of being a parent, probably. Okay. Oh. Some memory lane's route the way we remember. Activate. Oh. What's happening? Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Whoa, where'd you learn to do that? It's called talent. Come on, weren't you gonna show me your school? Yeah, the classrooms should be cleared by now. Are you gonna stay for our band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Oh, don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. Huh? This school looks familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. This is where we have our arts class. Neat! Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. And I sit right over there. Although, I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this hot girl cause we are both really quiet but recent. Well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they will hunt to sit together, of course. They are bumping you off? Let me beat them for let me beat them for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together. So I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. There's plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. The one class everybody slacks off at and you actually work? I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She taught him well. That's kinda rude. I can almost hear her snores through the strings. I can almost see her snores. Memento, prepare! It's 3 p.m. Activate! You know, if Thea was so important that he recalls so much about her even now. What happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Dagnabbit. I have a few guesses myself, but I don't want to spoil or anything. I don't even know. Oh, Palatette. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day and I just... You made it! Is that... Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just gonna be right back. Huh? What's happening? What's happening to him? You're happy though, right? Of course I am. This is just that... I don't know. I was in such a rush to get back and so he's seeing him here. I guess I just need a moment for it to think and... Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know. But then, well, maybe it's just as they say. Maybe we are never meant to feel ready. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now. We are gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Activate. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Whoa, far out. Where is he? Did we get drift from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. Oh, is it here? Look, Nail. All we need to do is get to over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that hookshot? Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward now. Yeah! Oh god. I can feel it, Ava. What? This hookshot is the hookshot that will pierce the heavens! Dude! I shrink Pluto, but it's back in orbit right now. Relax. It was copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention is in part procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what the? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hookshot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye Pluto, thanks for the lift. It's not even a real planet. Your face isn't a real planet. At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's just get going. Talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We are too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? Huh? The one with injured birds you found when you were kids. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Whoa, what a load of saccharine. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but the birds? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or I got bored to sleep. Yeah, I can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know. Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was just living in my head a little too much. Huh? You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know. We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across, from a balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No, I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Huh? Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because, ow. Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey! I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Whoa, seems like you ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in sleepwalklessness. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his head in his early days. He's also keeping this exact same picture in the attic even now. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. A Rudolph plush toy sits in the bookcase. Oh, armory. Didn't think he had it in it. Prepare. Okay guys, we are going to end the episode in here. I hope you are enjoying the series as much as I am. And sorry about my voice, but I'm a little cold. I have caught a cold in the last week and I'm still recovering. So, but I really wanted to make this episode for you guys. It's been a while since I have been posting this series. So, thank you guys again so much for watching. See you next time. Peace out.